Hi guys, my name is Matt, aka Ihrme. Welcome back to World of Warcraft. I don't even know what episode we're on now. We are returning Menethil today. We've done some quests last time to kill some Murlocs. And we've got the cursed Eye of Paleth back from the Third Fleet to hopefully break that curse. We're going to get these quests handed in and we'll see where the story takes us.
Well met.
Okay, so Carl Boran, who had a vendetta against Murlocs, because who doesn't? And he also wanted to recover a statue, which we did. So return of the statue. Do you have the statue? Yes, we do. Captain of the Blind Princess will be relieved to hear the precious cargo has been recovered. You well earned his payment for service rendered. It's good to see a dependable folk like you, especially in trying times such as these. So we get that belt, which is a bit of an upgrade. Last one we had was level 19. 5 extra intellect. Good, nice. Our merchants will be not safe until we get rid of Gobbler and those Murlocs. Gobbler's dead, and we get some boots, which again, big upgrade. 23 to 44, 21 items. Well done. Except this is a payment for fulfilling of your contract with the Merchant Marines. Oh, and it procced. It's level 50. Let me just turn that down ever so slightly. I think I was being shouted at. Equip that. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so let's go speak to this priest.
Hi.
How can I help you, lad? I, Paleth, you say Fitzsimmons sent you. By the light, not again. Fitzsimmons is dead, lad. You're not the first to come here to me like this, either. Wait, what? Is that the end of the quest? I have Paleth was retrieved and cleansed a long time ago, mage. We thought the curse was lifted. Not a year ago, poor old Fitzsimmons passed away, his body ruined by drink. Wow. Every now and then, people claim he's spoken to them and told them to get the eye. Cursed to roam in the earth forever, and not even poor Fitzsimmons could escape. Don't ask me what you actually brought me, mage. You're better off forgetting this ever happened. That's a little bit suspicious. Okay, so Fitzsimmons was dead. What we just did was all a waste of time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, well, we got our XP. We got level 45 then. Let's just vendor some stuff. Because we don't have... Well, we're using backspace. Get rid of all this. Cheese. Meat. Potions. Probably should have kept the potions, but... You know what? Never mind. Don't care about spider legs. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. All that. Right, okay, great.
Careful.
Right, we've got a new quest around here. Let's go get it. What's that box so we don't get stuck? Captain Stoutfist, you've done good work here. Asking you to haul sandbags would be a waste. To be honest, I'd rather send you along where your skills are needed. We've got a small outpost set up north in the marsh. Swiftgear, the gnome that built Swiftgear is the gnome that built it. We want to talk to oh god, Sheila, Shelly. I don't know how to pronounce names. Help her with the Ironforge matters. I admit she's a looker, but it wouldn't make them stick anything fresh for her. They don't call their family that for nothing. Okay. It's a little odd. Okay, we gotta ride there. Dun Menethil, Duskwallow Marsh, or Howling Fjord. Okay. Is this... No, Darnassus used to be from Stormwind, or it has been for a while, hasn't it? Okay. Right, let's get these Murlocs. Don't really want to fight them right now. You know, I feel like we'll probably end up fighting more Murlocs before the day is done. Some Briarthorn here, which I do want, and we pulled a Murloc. Okay, let's see if we can loot it. Can, nice. Just freeze him in place. Oh, he's gonna cast. What did it? Bam. 600 XP, nice. Okay. I don't know why I'm now killing things, but I am. It's more life fruit and stuff I want. It's all XP as well, isn't it? So it's fine. Crocolisks. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Damn. You'd imagine, yeah, wetlands. I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of herbs here. It's a giant marsh. It should be very fertile ground. You would expect lots of herbs and stuff to be growing. So lore-wise, that makes sense. I'm not saying there's a lot of lore when it comes to, you know, herbs, but it's a point to consider. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Let's dodge these crocolisks. Don't really want any of their business right now. Okay, we got a few quests here, so that's good. Let's speak to, I think it's Sheila.
Well met.
I don't know how to pronounce names. Apologize if that's how you spell your name, but I do not know what you're called. Stoufus sent you that he's a good captain. Runs his men well. Just wish he'd stop staring at my midriff. Jeez. Don't let me catch you doing it either. We've got work to take care of here. I mean, I'm a gnome, so I stare at everyone's midriff. I'm tiny. Obviously. Dinosaur crisis. We've been getting more and more reports of raptors attacks in the area. I'm seeing to this place to be safe enough to make more settlement to start occurring, so I've put a bounty on the buggers. A lot have been cleared out already, but the Highland raptors to the north been growing in number. That won't be true for long now, will it? Clear out a good deal of the Highland raptors and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Safe travel.
So 8. Okay. I'll call him Bitey. Have you heard some raptors are intelligent enough to be domesticated? It's true, I've seen hunters tame them. It gets quite lonely out here, you know, even with Wenner to keep me company. A pet's just what I need. What's Wenner? Not really sure what Wenner is. I was like, is it one of the mice? But no. A pet's just what I need to brighten my spirits. A little baby raptor would be the best. If you're out there slaughtering adults, would you mind bringing me back some mature eggs? You can tell if they're ready to hatch by wobbling. So I got like 6 wobbling
what can I do for
eggs. Crocolisk hides. I've skinned crocs in the wetlands for years, Mage. Things have changed though, you see. Not a boy with my sob story, but when the cataclysm flooded Menethil Harbour, a house went with it. My wife and kids don't have a place to stay. I need to make as much money as I can to get a roof again. I've been skinning crocs till I was too tired to move, but I still need more skins to sell. If you bring me some croc hides, I'll pay you a bit for them.
or the Alliance?
I mean, if I was opportunistic, logic would state I should just sell the croc hides directly. He's going to sell them to me. He's going to buy them off me. And presumably he still wants to make a profit. So, in theory, I could make more. Maybe the logic is I'm a kind soul, so I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, is all. Just saying. There's money to be made on crocolisks. 2 out of 10. Nice. Okay, we are flying through this one. There's a few there. Actually, there's quite a few around, so that's good. We can blow through them. And that one's dead. We're in the water. Stupid water. Blink. Trying to get out of the water. Didn't work. Yards. Whole yards thing. It's confusing. I don't really know what a yard is, so it's quite hard to judge how far it is. 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, we should have enough. I hope. Just backing up. I can't bother to grab that one. No. So we need 5 more. A water snake. No, thank you. Excellent. 6 out of 10, 7, 8, 9. Assuming it's 100% drop rate. I think it has been so far, so no. Don't be stealing my mobs. Got my eye on you. Oh, okay, I can't open that. Okay. 8 out of 10. Out of 10. So I'm saying it before though I've even looted them. That's confidence. What is going on with my screen? Absolutely no. Okay. What we can do is pause recording. Okay, so we've got our 10 done. So we need to loop north now and get do I want that King's Blood? There's no mobs around it, so it makes sense to grab it. Okay, so they're up here. So we need to kill 8 raptors, and we need to kill wobbling eggs. That guy's been killing raptors. Copper vein in there, I'm not interested in that right now. Okay, I don't see any eggs so far. Right. There we go, nice. So that's 1 egg. Well, we didn't. Yeah, it's not one of the eggs we wanted. Okay, pyroblast it. And there we go. Nice. Okay, we'll kill this one. And that's 3 out of 8. Okay, the eggs that we need are over there. So there's 2 there, we need 6. So hopefully there's some more knocking about. Fire Blast is doing less and less damage, isn't it? Compared to, well, maybe it's not, it just feels like it is. It's still good for the guaranteed crit. It's not really, yeah, I don't know. It's weird the way it's written that it's like 198 fire damage, but because of the way it is and it's guaranteed crit, it's actually not 198 damage, because unless maybe could something have crit protection and not get crit? I don't know. Just wondering. Because it's that I'll have 2 more eggs. That's gonna be 4 out of 6, and we need just 2 more raptors, so maybe we play a little bit strategically and find the eggs and kill the raptors near the eggs. Maybe we just go mine this tin, because I want it. Especially now that we need to make sure we got money for flying. 60, which actually isn't a million miles away. It's like Well, oh wow, egg. No, he's gonna look at that egg. Was he? Yeah, he is. So there he spawned. 2 shaman. Get that one. 5 out of 6. And 6 out of 6. Brilliant. Okay. Mob over there. So we need 2 more. 1. Don't see another one typically over here. Okay, killed that. 1 more. 1 more. Then we're going back that way. So if we can see one this way. They're all dead. Is that one? It's nearest. Yeah, so I can't remember how much flying is to level 60, but we'll want to try and fall it fairly swiftly. And there's also then the standard flying is pretty slow, isn't it? So we may even want to try and get the epic flying. But again, that's going to need some fairly significant funds. And I don't think our current money gathering situation is good enough. Got any croc hides for me? I'm much obliged, Mage. Towards getting my family back on the feet. Hunting, I've been tempted to go after the big kill, the largest crocless out there, Horrorjaw. His hide alone would be enough to get my family out of this hole. But I'm no fool. One mistake and I could lose a leg all my life. And where would my wife and kids be? Still homeless and without a father to care for them. It's not my proudest moment, but I'll pick my family's safety over pride any day. Please, Mage, hunt Horrorjaw for me. You'll find him in the shady pool to the north lurking. Okay, let's do that.
Well met.
A job well done. Consider this reward not from me, but from Ironforge. The preservation of Casmodan is a matter that concerns every dwarf. I'm not a dwarf though, so... You seem trustworthy enough to help me out with my real problem. I was sent here by Ironforge to recover a shipment of gold ingots. The ingots are part of the Ironforge Royal Treasury, stamped with the royal seal. Only an idiot would steal them for profit. Far too easy to trace. Oddly enough, this area is full of idiots. Moss-hide gnolls. I don't know how many gnolls you fought before, but they're foul and brutal beasts and dangerous. I need you to slay them and recover the missing ignorance.
Safe travels.
Let's do it, okay?
Can I help you?
I'll call them Bitey. Do you have enough eggs? I can't take my chances with only 1. Statistics, you know. Wonderful. These should be ready to hatch within a day. Now I just need a couple of a raptor pen before they all hatch. Nice, simultaneously. What could go wrong? Level 46. Nice. Gizmos and gadgets. I've been coming up short on parts recently for my engineering projects, and the other day I finally saw why. The moss-hide gnolls have been making off with them. I don't have any idea what they could possibly want for, but I need my gizmos back. They're probably stewing all over the marsh by now, but if you see any, could you gather them and bring them back?
Alrighty then.
Okay, so we've got a couple of quests here to get moss-hide gnolls. And we also need to kill Horrorjaw, who's just up here. We saw him before. Vaguely wondered whether he was a rare, but he wasn't. He's still dead. Still floating dead, but he's also alive. He is inevitable. Like Thanos. No, jeez. Let's just... There we go. 610 XP, and we got our hide. So now we just need to go get our ignots and our gizmos. We need to kill... So... Oh, okay, they just drop from the mobs. That's okay. How many is there? And he's dead. Okay, so it's not 100% drop, right? So he did not drop anything. But that's okay. Means we'll get a little bit more XP from grinding. I hate mobs that run away. Don't run away. Just accept your end. It shan't be pleasant. But it will be sudden. Fast. Okay, 3 out of 7, and we got 1 out of 8. So we're going to get gizmos a lot quicker than we are going to get the ignits, that's for sure. They look like mithril. I forgot mithril even existed in this game. Which is a weird thing to say, but it's just interesting because there's all these things in game which sometimes you see and you almost feel nostalgic about. So, for example, mithril, it was a high level material at level when I first started playing, and so the perception of as you were leveling, if you got to the point where you could mine mithril, you felt like, or you started to see it, you felt like, oh, I'm actually becoming a high level player. I'm progressing, and it's weird the way certain things in game have a response. I was excited to be mining mithril, even though it doesn't matter. It's not. It's not a. It didn't make me any better at the game or anything, but maybe it was just that leveling experience was such a long one, so involved that you saw these things and you thought, oh, I'm nearly at the end, sort of thing. But yeah, that idea of, oh, I'm mining mithril. I'm actually, and it as well. I remember how much mithril you would need for stuff, and not just mithril, I guess, but for anything. When you think about if you wanted to be a blacksmith, like one of my first characters I ever made, I gave up on fairly quickly because I found it, wasn't enjoying it per se, but it was a warrior. And I was like, oh, well, I'll do blacksmith and mining because, they're professions that will, support the gear that I'm going to wear. And, oh, it's brilliant, you can get, because the things as well, in Classic WoW or Vanilla WoW, you didn't get greens early on, you went through Element Forest and all in whites or greys, so, you could craft whites from blacksmithing. And you were doing that and you're thinking, well, this is like, it's basically useless. It's, it's a little bit more armor than a grey, but you've got no stats. But like even there, the amount of copper you would need to level up, blacksmithing. These were massive time sinks. But yeah, I mean that's just a diatribe on on mining, which is a slightly odd thing to start prattling on about, but popped into mind, so it's now been shared. I should have put those braces because they're better than what I'm wearing. Yeah. That's the last gizmo we need. Might never cross and get that herb. Hope we can... Herbs for mounts. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I didn't even get I didn't even get an epic mount. Like I said, no, 100% mount. Until, what's it called? The Burning Crusade. Like, I just couldn't afford one. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know if in vanilla, if I ever had 145 gold. Or 124. I think we had 145 and then we spent some of it. But like, I don't think in vanilla I ever actually had that. And that's not to say I was particularly good at vanilla. Like, I think I was probably pretty terrible. But it's just going through the leveling experience again, you get parallels to what you remember, and it's very different to what I remember. Okay, let's hand these in. We got 3 quests to hand in. Okay, so Horror Jaw.
What can I do for you?
Did you get it? Did you have Horror Jaw's hide? I do. Amazing, you're a true hero. I'll never forget what you've done for me and my family. I know it's not much, but please take my blessing.
Careful.
Hello.
There should be about 8 Ignats stolen. Well done, the Ironfort Guard appreciates this. You've done our city a fine favor, but something new has come up. Okay.
Would you like to purchase something?
Gizmos and gadgets, did you find them? Oh, wonderful. I'll be able to start assembling the right away. We'll start reassembling these right away. Thank you so much.
Be seeing
No problem. Okay, well, we've been going, I don't know, nearly half an hour. We had a slight technical issue in the middle there, which ate up a few minutes, but I'm going to pause the recording there. And we will pick up the next few quests when we return. Again, if you've enjoyed this, make sure to give the video a like. Make sure to give the channel a subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in and watching this. And I hope to see you again soon, so I'll see you later.